Do we have announcements?
Yes, just a quick update on the transition team. We will be meeting this week, start reviewing some of the information we've gathered from our small meetings and from the individuals that have contacted us individually. But if there's anyone who'd like to meet a little bit today, right after service in the dorm room, I have to admit, the last one I was involved in, it was a real eye-opener for me for a lot of things. And by having one person kind of get it started, everybody opened up and we learned a lot of good things that are helping us find our direction and what we're looking to get to. So all your help is greatly appreciated.
Okay, thank you. The only thing that I want to talk about is our Wednesday Bible study begins this coming Wednesday. We are studying the book of Revelation. And as I wrote in my notes, I'm intentionally using the second lesson at 9 o'clock instead of the first lesson, because the second lesson for the Easter season comes from the book of Revelation. It's a fascinating book of the Bible. On the one hand, if you want to create a science fiction movie, Revelation's got all the elements for it. If you want to kind of get really fantastical, it's all there. But it also has some really solid grounding for faith and for living a life of faith. So we'll start that on Wednesday at 10 o'clock. If you're going to participate in that, you need a book and you need to read the first 2 chapters between now and Wednesday. They're short chapters. If there is any interest in doing a second session in the evening, if you would let me know if we have enough people, that can happen. So just see me at the church, okay? I just want to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Absolutely crucial. I am going to be away for clergy retreat at Claggett beginning this afternoon through Tuesday. It's mandatory for us retired clergy working in congregations. The note was kind of interesting. If you're retired but not working in the congregation, you're automatically excused. Okay. I always have made it a point to attend, even though it's one of those things. There are 3 things that are mandated for us clergy to participate in. Convention is one, clergy retreat is the other, and renewal of ordination vows is the third. I would say, even at this point, I need to re-up every year to make sure that, still there. So that was in Holy Week. Retreat is this week. So I'll be in the office on Wednesday and Thursday of this week. Okay. So don't look for me on Tuesday or tomorrow. I'm going to be at Claggett participating. These are not really retreats. I was telling Deb, I actually miss clergy retreats are actually retreats. We usually had someone who do presentations and kind of lead us and deepen our kind of spiritual lives. But it is what it is, and I'll participate because I will. And then again, if anyone is interested in being received, confirmed, or baptized, see me. Bishop's visitation is August 3rd. I'm going to be starting classes probably in the next couple of weeks. Miss Linda.
Hi.
Hi, you appeared. You must have something to say.
I do. Don't I always? So a couple announcements. One, I want to thank Vestry for doing coffee hour today. Yay. I'm just kind of in there socializing. 2, our Panera pickup is going well. Could be going a little better if we had some more volunteers to go. I think my weekend warriors are getting a little worn out. And 3, this is for Kieran. He had set a date for spring cleanup, but that just happens to be Hampstead Day. So we're trying to get a little feel as to who can actually come and help on that day, or if we need to look at another date, that we have more volunteers. So if anyone can let me know if you're available, or if another date is better, if you would be available, that would be wonderful.
Do you want to ask for a show of hands?
Sure, but then they might be embarrassed and not want to leave. Okay. All right, so can anyone be here on that is the, what did I say?
16th. Yep.
Right.
I got it set up for Hampstead Day dinner.
Okay, so he wants to be 8 to 12, so 2, okay, 3.
So
Okay.
the other question is, can anyone actually not make it?
Well, there's probably a lot.
Okay.
How about, what is the next one?
24th?
Yeah, that's not good. That's Mother's Day. That's not good. All right. All right, I will pass on that information.
What's that?
Thank you.
Thank you.